Hey guys, it's Maxie, and we are in Star Stable yet again. It's been a hot minute since I have played this game, but as you can see, the new Frisians came out, and oh my god, I love it. They're amazing. If you don't know, on my main account, my Savannah Shylake account, the very first horse I bought was at the time, like the very first Frisian that they made. There's a lot of people here. We're just gonna back up a little bit. So I love that they finally came out with a Frisian that was, an actual Frisian, not the stupid Jorvik Frisian or whatever that they did. So, yep, we got it. We got the horse because I did also finish training the thoroughbred that I have. I can't remember what his name was, but I was on the thoroughbred for a lot of episodes. I finally finished training it, so now we're on Dark Dragon here, and we're actually at Firgrove. I don't have a lot of races. Also, can we talk about this Trailblazer track thing? I don't really understand it, but it's a thing that we have. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to talk to this person, and she's going to give us another race track that we can do so we have more races to train our horse with. Okay. Hello, Max. I just finished remodeling for Grove's difficult and dangerous old forest track. It's a bit tough. Actually, it's super tough. I don't know if I have the guts to try it myself, but with your talent, you're probably itching to give it a go. Am I right? Please, Max, check it out before I open it to the public. Oh my god. I am so sorry if you can hear my cat, guys. She's just yelling at me, and I give her attention and she's fine, and then the slight second I stop giving her attention, she starts yelling at me again. So this is where we're at in life. And my friends and family can vouch for me of I love my cat. I give her attention. It's just she can't go a second without attention. I get home and I immediately start hearing her yelling at me from work. It's I have to go to work, baby. I can't stay here and not make money because I do not make money off of these videos. I would love to get to that point, but I'm not there. So, but I'm hanging out with her, so she should be happy, but she's not happy. She's just very needy, but that's what you get for having a Siamese mix. So, if you don't know, Siamese cats are known for being extremely talkative. So, this is what we're dealing with. We have the most talkative cat I could have gotten. But I love her and she is mine. So, you would have to pry her from my cold, dead hands to take her away from me. Okay. Was it okay? Is it tough but not too tough? I think you did a great job. I think it's good that it's tough. Experienced riders like you need a challenge every now and again. I hereby declare Firgrove's Old Forest track open. Yay! And we got some... I don't even know what the... Oh, that's what the rear is. Okay. So, now we have... Oh, no. Raven, don't... Okay, I'm wearing a hoodie. Or a zip-up jacket, right? And she likes to try and eat the zipper part. I'm like, that's not edible. But she tries nonetheless. Okay, and now we are going to call for pickup because over by Steve we also have some races that we can do. And there's a lot of people. But I can't be surprised. This is Nightstar. I did ask for this. And now Ty. Ooh. The name's Ty, and jumping is my thing. With a horse, I mean, I don't run about randomly jumping. But if you like doing that, who am I to judge? Jump away. Groan. I've made a fool of myself, haven't I? Can we start again? Hey stranger, have you ever wished for a track to practice gymnastic or jumping before you hit the serious stuff? Well, you've come to the right place, or person. I'm talking about me. Ever since I came to Jorvik for riding camp, all I've wanted was a place to practice some epic jumps without the fear of embarrassment when I inevitably fly off the horse. Feels like I've been in Jorvik forever. So you get where I'm coming from. Seems like fate brought us together. No, 18. Sure. Anyway, I've put together 2 gymnastic jumping exercises, and I'd be honored if you try them out. Cool. Welcome to the first gymnastic jumping exercise. If you're new to jumping or a seasoned professional, this track covers all the basics to warm you and your horse up for the real deal. Oh god, my cat. I can't, guys. Oh, I don't race a whole lot, so I don't really know. I can't ever remember this jumping pattern. Whereas with like the other races, I can remember. But this one I struggle with. Okay. What is happening? My cat is being a menace. Why? Why are you being a menace, child? Stop. Oh, goodness. I feel like, okay, so my cat's like 6 or 7 years old. She still acts like a kitten. Oh, I didn't read that. My bad. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. Hip, skip, and a jump. Time to raise the stakes. Are you ready for a gymnastic jumping exercise designed with help from an expert jumper? I'm talking about my frog friend Crocosaur. Damn it. If this was the Drovinian Jumping Grand Nationals, you'd be going home with the gold, but it's not. So, I don't have a prize plan. Hold on. I have a sugar cube for Dark Dragon. Add a horsey. Ta-da! And it's 150 worth. And let's go over to Marley because I believe Marley also had something. Once again, I am very sorry for any noises you may hear that are not my own. They're my cat's because she's crazy. Like, I don't even know how to describe how crazy she is. But if you have a cat, you know. You just know. If you don't have a cat, watch cat videos and then you will know. Okay, Marley. Howdy, Max. Thanks for helping me build My jumping course. Now I really need your help again. The jumping course is fine, sure, but I was reading in the last issue of the Jorvik Gazette about barrel racing. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've already started to put a course together, as you can see. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue how barrel racing really works, so I ordered an official rule book. Can you pick it up for me? Derek at the post office should have it by now. Yeah. Hi, Max. Yes, Marley's book has arrived. Here's the book Marley ordered. Barrel racing sounds really fun. If I ever managed to get up in the saddle, I would definitely want to try that out. Yes, I did sneak a peek at the book last night. Having nothing better to do, I hope you don't mind. Say hi to Marley and good luck. You know, if this was real life, that would be highly illegal. Yeehaw, now we can put together the coolest barrel racing course in Jorvik. Give me a hand here, Max. This is going to be fantastic. First thing I did was order some high quality barrels. You can't really have a barrel race without barrels. Even I get that. James in Fort Pinto was supposed to receive them and bring them here, but he hasn't shown up. Can you ride over to James and find out what the holdup is? Ah yes, the barrels. I had almost forgotten about them. Unfortunately, the truck that delivered them had a bit of an accident. The truck driver thought for some reason I said Fir Grove and not Fort Pinto, so he drove up into the mountains instead of coming straight here. Well, the truck driver called from Fir Grove and said that the barrels must have fallen off somewhere between Valedale Lake and Fir Grove. He said that if I wanted the barrels, I would have to go and get them myself. He said there is no money in the world that would make him go that way again. I'd love to help out, but I have to take care of all the tourists here in Fort Pinto. Business is going great right now, so I really don't have the time. I'm sure you understand. You'll have to ride there and look for them yourself. Good luck. James, I can't. You found the barrels. A great job, Max. But wait, they're all broken. What should I do now? Without barrels, we can't have a barrel race. I don't know what to tell you. I know. Ride over to Conrad. He's good at fixing things. I'm sure he can fix my barrels. Here are the broken barrels, Max. Ride like the wind and come back as soon as you can. I'll study the rule book in the meantime. Fixing barrels, not really my area, but I will do it for you, Max. But remember, I don't do anything halfway. If I'm going to make barrels, they will be the best barrels Jorvik has ever seen. Oh, goodness. First thing we need is new wood that will last hundreds of years, not the cheap stuff these barrels are made of. The best wood for barrels can only be found one place in Jorvik, Valedale Lake. There is an ancient oak, and below it you should be able to find some old branches that should be as strong as the hills themselves. That is the wood we want for our barrels. The oak tree should be easy to find. It's the only one of its kind at Valedale Lake. Great, Max. The wood should make for the best barrels in Jorvik. Now I'll just cut them to the right length. The wood from the barrels is ready. Now we need more iron for the hoops around the barrels. Go pick some iron ore from the Damascus mine, borrow my pickaxe, and break some iron ore that I can use to forge the hoops for the barrels. Good, Max. Now I'm going to forge some hoops for the barrels. It will take a while, but it's going to be worth it. These will be the best barrels in Jorvik. I didn't realize making barrels could be such hard work. Look, Max, the best barrels Jorvik has ever seen. Take them back to Marley and use them with pride. Where have you been? How could it take so long to repair a couple of barrels? What? The blacksmith has worked day and night to make me new barrels that should last hundreds of years? Uh-oh, I wonder how much this is going to cost me. I only wanted him to replace a board or two. While you were gone, I read the rule book on how barrel racing is done. Max, behind my house, I have made marks on the ground where the barrels should be. You only need to ride over there and put them down in the right place, then we're ready to go. Yeehaw, well done, Max. Are you ready for a little barrel racing? Right now, we just need to get the course approved. Can you ride over to my brother Carney and ask him to come over here and inspect it? I know it sucks not to be able to race it right away, but if we don't get the approval, I can't open it to the public. I see. My brother wants me to come and inspect his crazy new race course. I have a lot to do today that can't wait, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Carney finally came and now my fantastic barrel race is open. Max, you have the honor of being my very first rider. Yeehaw. Fantastic, Max. You've been an amazing help again. Come back and ride on my course anytime you like. So long. Hey, do you like championships? Yeah, sure. What? Only okay? Seriously? They're awesome. I can show you. I'm Agnes, president of the Jorvik Elite Racing Committee. Our mission is to encourage and support the organization and development of championships held on Jorvik, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Max. Dark Dragon is magnificent. Did you know that you can earn reputation as a rider with each championship? Every time you participate, and you earn more reputation. Eventually, you will attain an elite status and have access to the pro shop for their exclusive gear. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about how to participate in a championship in the first place. Each championship takes place at a set time, which you can find posted on the board at the Champ Hub. Prior to the start time, you will register with the Champ representative or Champ rep and then wait in the designated area for the race to start. That, my friend, is a super fun time to check out other riders and horses. I've gotten some great outfit inspirations and made a few friends, but I digress. If there are a lot of registrants, the Champ rep sorts the riders by ability. You don't have to worry about that though, she takes care of it. I need to tell you about prizes. The top 3 riders receive ribbons, but everyone receives some participation recognition. And as we already touched on, reputation by the championship. Let's not forget that the more often you race, the better athlete your horse becomes. Win-win for all. Last but not least, I'm going to share a tip with you. Seasoned Champ riders look for shortcuts on their favorite courses. You should try it. Talk to the Champ reps about participating on their courses. Speaking of which, I guess it's about time I introduce you to my lovely friend Tamika, who can show you the Moorland Champ Hub and tell you about the course. Let's meet a Champ rep. Now that you know all about championships, it's time for you to meet a good friend of mine. Max, meet Tamika, the Moorland Championship representative and a proud member of the Bobcats Riding Club. We GERCs have been very impressed with her efforts to make the hub more convenient, organize racers, and maintain the racetrack. Thank you for your kind introduction, Agnes. Did you call the committee jerks? What? No. GERCs. Okay, it sounds like... Oh, never mind. Anyway, delighted to meet you, Max. Allow me to show you the best championship on Jorvik. Max, I'm so glad you were here to see these updates. Over here, you will find the board displaying the schedule and count down the clock when the race is close to starting. The vet and horse trainer are both available in case Dark Dragon needs some professional attention. You'll notice there are 2 shops. The Jorvik Elite Racing Committee shop sells clothing and tech in the colors of several local championships. My favorite is the pink, of course. We also have the Moorland Pro shop, which offers clothing and tech that you can purchase as you gain, elite rider status in the championship. For your convenience, we have a locker where you can access your wardrobe. It's handy if you need to change clothes before or after a race. And of course, the waiting area. Make sure you are lined up in the waiting area once you register with me for a championship, or you will unfortunately lose your spot. That's a real heartbreaker, so no wandering off. Do your shopping well before or after completing the race. Alrighty then, if you think the hub is beautiful, wait till you see the course. I imagine you're super excited to get on this race course. How about I let you try it out while it's quiet? Then when it's time for the championship to start, you'll know exactly what to do. Sounds good. They have changed these championships up so much. Damn it. You are welcome to train anytime the track is not in use for a championship. Just ask me. Hello, Max. I'm glad you stopped by. As you know, the GERCs rely on representatives to maintain and manage the championships. I'm starting to worry that we got a little tricked by the paperwork submitted for the Fort Pinta Championship. Instead of an above-board nautical theme, I'm hearing rumors of something a little more piratey. I should have rejected the application when I noticed the initials JC on it. Sigh. Well, you may as well go meet the representative. Her name is Harriet. Maybe it's not as bad as I fear. Arg, cough. I mean, welcome to the Fort Pinta Championship. This sea dog is my brother Larry. Don't be afraid. We are not pirates. We are respectable sailors who unfortunately got seasick a lot, so our captain marooned us on this island. Luckily, a nice young man was looking for help to run this championship. He said Larry and I could do the labor, and he'd split the pay with us, 50-50. So Larry and I each get 100% of 25%, as he explained it. Anyway, so part of our job is to orient you to the new hub. So I call this platform my crow's nest. I like that it's not too high up. Larry, show Max the schedule board. Avast, cast your peepers on the schedule board. Thank you, Larry. That was spectacular work. I'm so glad you're here to help, Max. The vet and horse trainer are over here. If your horse is in need of professional care, please don't ask us for assistance because we are afraid of horses. As you earn elite rider status, you'll be able to purchase items at the pro shop. You'll notice my brother and I like to dress well. I'll be honest, it wasn't easy to keep up such a fine appearance on a ship, but I can't say I really miss the grime and stink of piracy. I mean, sailing. Speaking of fashionable wardrobes, you can access yours here. Larry, please explain the next bit. Oh, there's a horse. After you sign up for a race, line up in this waiting area. If you wander off, you'll end up in Davy Jones' locker. What's that, Harriet? Oh, never mind. Nothing so deadly, but you will lose your spot in the race, Savvy. Blimey, I think that's it. Time for the real adventure. If you aren't too scared to fall in the drink, that's the water to you landlubbers. Mastering our race course will prepare you for all the perils a swashbuckler will encounter. What do you say, matey? Friend. Give it a try. Nice work. Maybe you will claim some bounty at the championship. Well, okay, that's going to be it for this part. If you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to give a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.